Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to KSP. Yup, we're editing this in OpenShot today because I don't particularly feel like using Filmora. Well, actually no. The other video I'm releasing alongside of this video is edited in Filmora. This is an OpenShot. Whether or not you choose to admit it, I'm gonna admit it. My YouTube channel's kind of based on simplicity, but at the same time, all right, we're in. We're in. What are we gonna be doing today? Well, we're in open. We're gonna be again. This is gonna be edited in OpenShot, so don't expect anything too flashy. It is a bare bones video editor that I have used for quite a long time. Um, I actually updated it to the 3.1.3. I do have the Vine Boom sound downloaded, by the way, so we might be using that throughout the video whenever I use an expletive. Oh my god! Hold on, I have to go find that really quick. I'll be right back. Let me go get it. All right, we're back. I'll deal with the open shot later. What are we gonna be flying? Well, I already showed you. We're gonna actually revisit the. We're gonna revisit the Tiny Fighter. First off, we're gonna revisit this. Why? One, it's funny. It's comically small, and two, have you seen the other swept wing aircraft? I kind of want to get them all in a lineup to do a review. This is going to be changed to. All right. Now I actually want to do a test. I want to remove these and see if all engines still work. Because if they do, I've just shaved off a bunch of weight. You know what? Anton, you're back in the hot seat. Okay, first thought, yes, it works without it. Second thought, is this going to break the sound barrier? Come on. No. Okay, we're actually gonna do something funny. We're gonna make an HS upgrade to this. Stands for high speed. You know what we're gonna do? We're sticking turbo ram jets on it, baby. We're sticking turbo ram jets. Okay, let's get this done. We're sticking turbo ram jets on this. This may be a bit too extreme even for me, but what are we getting? 2.62, but again, these are turbo ram jets, so they'll only go up in speed. But I don't know. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this fucking does. Oh god, there goes a Vine boom sound. Oh. Oh. First thought, it's sketchy. Second thought, can we please close? Thank you. We might be breaking the sound barrier with this one. I think we might. Wait, by chance, can I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna see. I don't know if this is for certain, but will the wedge tail, will the wedge tail's thruster sit on this? Will this work? I have no clue. I will be giddy with excitement if this actually works. The miscellaneous section. I mean, I have the baby vector thingy, but you know what? We can make it fit with an adapter. Okay, call this a horrible idea all you want. I am doing this. We are... Wait, can I... It fits! It fits! It fits! Okay. Okay, this might be a tall ask. I do not expect this to survive. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Oh, this is a horrible idea. What am I doing? We are supersonic. Oh my god, this is loud. Okay, we have confirmation. I just need to increase the size of the front landing gear. Oh my god, this is it got supersonic. Okay, we broke the sound barrier. Now we just need to make it go faster. Right. That. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? If we need just a little bit of intake air. I don't know if this is gonna work. I have no clue. We are in uncharted territory right now. Okay, we're setting the we're gonna pull a really dangerous thing right now. We're in that interim period where I need to set the landing gear really low. Minor adjustments. We will make I'm doing this blind, by the way, so I'm going this by eye. I can't be asked to. Oh boy. The game might crash. Nope. The game almost did. We need to make those wings bigger, man. They're not big enough. This is gonna add more fucking weight. But we're gonna do it anyways. I could. I could get rid of that big front intake and go with several smaller ones. Where is the... Oh. Oh my. What if we forgo these wings and just go with the K-15 Wedgetail stuff? That might prove better. Oh, that's... But why? Oh, I don't understand what's going on. Why it's acting this way. But for the sake of speed, I think we're gonna make this shorter. Actually, no, scratch that. We are going to be removing those things, the side things entirely. Wait, what am I doing? We're just ripping parts off the K-15. Doing that, we can go with a much smaller nose cone that actually has less weight. Oh my god, my dog's barking upstairs in my person I live with doesn't do anything about it. Okay, let's go. I think I heard the game bug. That ain't good. The game will scream at me. It has no mouth, but it must scream. Oh. Okay, we've confirmed it can get off the ground. I just need okay, we have two options here. We go with the small RAM intakes. We go with the tiny ones that we can make with tweak scale. Um because that is an option. All right. Let's go ahead and let's not opt for that. Let's go with wait. Don't we have oh, okay, we're not now that. What happens if I scale down a larger cousin of that to the same size? We are literally this is a horror show. I think aviation people are going to be very mad at me for doing this. I need liquid fuel. $63. Nope. No. Sad. There is hope. We do have monoprop in these engines, in this craft, so I'm going to slap on some monoprop bottles. They're tiny. This is probably going to consume them in an instant, but we'll take them off. We'll take them off. Let's go. Let's launch this. Let's launch this cobbled together Frankenstein attempt to break. Okay, this is doable. This is 100% doable. Oh boy. How fast can we send this damn thing? I mean, it doesn't have too much fuel, but we're gonna make do. We're gonna do something with it. Oh, this is a horrible idea, and I know it. I wonder if we can stick this on the back of something. Huh. Well, this is small, right? Can I just air launch this? Best part is I think this might just work. Alright. Yes, we can. Alright, we're gonna do something silly. We're gonna point this thing straight up, and we are sending this atop a rocket. And I know exactly what rocket. I know exactly what rocket I'm going to be using for this monstrosity of a plan. Oh. Oh my god. I have no clue if that's actually going to decouple, but we'll see in a minute. Let me go grab something that's aged like a old raisin. I do not know if this has... No, it does not. Not the thing we need. Yeah, that's something else. I'll go into what that is. No, that doesn't have value. Oh yeah. I made this a long time ago. This is the smallest, most compact, cheap satellite I have ever made. I will, hold on. I have to grab something. Oh, I forgot I don't have the G Series Mark 6 boosters. I don't know what I did with them. All right. Let us go down the line. Okay. Bifrost series. Is this the one with the updated? Because I needed to update it. Is this the one with the updated? What? Do none of them have the actual fins inside? What did? Oh boy! Don't save. Series 6. Okay, let me just... If they aren't in here, maybe a mod wiped it by accident? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. Don't save. No. So I need to go back to the VAV. Nope. Space for the hangar, space for the hangar, space for the hangar. You may be wondering, why do we want it on top of an orbital booster? Isn't this supposed to be... You'll see in a minute, people, why I'm having it like this. Oh, this is a horrible idea. If you're gonna be there, stay there, but don't go up there. That is inconvenient. I hate toolbar controller. Oh boy. Oh boy, we might actually send him to space, but that's not our goal here. We could send this to orbit, actually. That's not out of the question. I'll be right back. Oh no, I wasn't recording yet. I got this up in the air. Now we're going. Oh my god! We are going! Okay, we might have to. First Kerbal to do this. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is extraordinarily stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's traveling it. I think the only thing that's saving him right now is that he's inside of that. Okay, we've established that this could go really fast. And I mean really fast. Oh, that was uncomfortably close to death. I have a feeling that. We're still in the atmosphere, but we are... Okay, you know what? I think this proves a point that this is possible. I should probably stick some lights on this thing. I don't know, it gets pretty dark. Especially when I have a... 1 second, I'll be right back. We are out of fuel. We burned through all of it. I might have him bail out. I'm gonna open this. Because I'm gonna have him bail out in a bit. I need to pay attention to that. Hear that? We are still going pretty fast. Oh, wait. We bailed out of that. That's gonna go crashing into somewhere. Not my problem. He just, he almost burned up in the atmosphere. We just sent him a kilometer, 1.1 kilometers a second. You, sir, are a legend now. You have successfully done the most stupid thing possible, and he might have earned a Darwin Award doing so. Oh no! Okay, we are never using one of those again. It's funny. It's funny, but we're not using that again. I don't have a practical use for such a thing. Especially when you're at risk of cooking your Kerbal. Or I should put a warning label warning you are at risk. Using this comes the risk of accidentally cooking your Kerbal. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is recovered. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so that's. I'm just gonna say that I used rocket launch to assist myself to get up to speed. Um, that worked a lot better than I had anticipated. Um, well, we are never doing that again. I think I'll just stick to doing stuff in space for a little bit. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I think this is a funny video, so I'll see you in the next one. All right, thank you all for watching. This is what I used to get him there. I know. Hey, it works. See, I used too much fuel getting up to altitude, so I stuck him on the back of one of these. By the way, this is ripped off of my G Series 6 rocket models. The 6 marks the booster. The probe and its parasite probe have stayed the same. This is just a repurpose and redesign of the booster itself. I don't know how the engineers got this. It was some aftermarket. It was some recovered parts from previous launches that were never used again. The funny bit is, I think this would actually land. This is one for the history books. This is one for the history books for sure, but we're gonna stick with the Falcon Mark 1. We're not even bothering with the HS. I think this is enough. It carries, it may be small, but it carries on with the theme of the Valkyrie, the Vulture, all right, let me show you the difference. So this is the tiny one, the itty bitty. Here's the Valkyrie with the HS upgrade, right? Right? You see what I'm getting at? Then, oh wait, am I still recording? Yes, I'm still recording. Okay. Then you have the, what is it? Oh yes, the original Vulture. Well, this isn't the original. The original Vulture was very similar to this, but it had some design issues that I had eventually worked out. Mainly a really bad oscillation when landing. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. We got into some really funny shenanigans this video, so I really do hope this video gets picked up by the algorithm. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.